Adventures, another episode of Zero to Hero with your host Zach. Last episode we went and found, tried to navigate through the jungle, found some sheep, or maybe that was the episode before. One of those episodes. We found a tree. We found actually three of them that I found real close together, so I was like, that's perfect. And then we built somewhat of a fence, haphazardly put down a whole bunch of torches. So I'll put them down a little bit more uniformed now, so they'll do the same work but for less torches. And I'll finish up the railing, and I'm gonna go get some wood. Probably cut down somewhat of a good sized tree. Not too many around me because I want to make tree houses around me, so I want to still keep the shape of the forest. But I'm gonna go get some more wood, finish up the railing, and then we'll get on the house. Okay, back. Cut a couple trees down. Got my first apple, and these are the new saplings for the tree. I'm gonna put them down. I think they look pretty cool, and I think the sapling, just the way the oak saplings, unless it's just the jungle biome, but I think they look a lot better. I don't know, I believe something was done to them. They just look overall different. And that's the sapling for the big trees, which I like it. It looks cool. Looks like what the tree will look like all the saplings look like. So I'm just gonna make some raw wood, or wood planks. Turn that into sticks. I wanted to give thanks for the person that left a comment. That's awesome that somebody else is watching my videos and not just my friends that I ask them to watch. But, so that's really cool that somebody else is watching them. Please tell your friends, like and subscribe, please. Comments, more. I love comments. As long as they're good comments. Not comments like you're doing it all wrong, screw you. But, comments that actually help me. Like if I miss something, totally tell me. That helps me out. Because when I watch people do videos, I'm like, oh, you forgot that and that. And then when I did it, I was like really nervous the first time I did it because it's like a different experience. You don't know if people are going to like you. And then you eventually just have to get over that and just be like, I'm just doing this because I want to do it. I just want to have fun. And this is fun. This is, I love playing Minecraft. Then I just want to show my experience, Apparently I already have a chest. See, like, I'm always like, oh, he always had that. He already had that in his inventory. Why did he make another one? I was talking, I was distracted. I'm sorry. Just put some of the stuff I'm not going to have on me, and I don't have my furnace. Wait, let me look around. Okay, I don't have it. I'll make one. Now, the priorities, there's three of them. I need food, a shelter. Okay, food, shelter, and something else. It'll come to me eventually. Right now, I'm gonna go find some sand for windows, because this treehouse has to have windows. Unless I should just not put windows. Me thinking back to some of the Tarzan stuff, like, I don't know why, but Tarzan is my inspiration for a treehouse. Like, I'm thinking about Tarzan stuff for, like, treehouses. George of the Jungle. If you haven't seen that movie, it's pretty funny. But, I want to see we're not going to do windows. I'm going to see what it looks like without windows. And I need to make a fence gate. Take 4 sets of sticks. And 2 pieces of wood. 4 sticks on the outside, 2 pieces of wood in the middle, and that makes a fence gate. In 1.1, they did a little bit changing with it, so it'll update with a pressure plate, and so I can't have that torch there, but I can have them here. That'll look better. I'll need a lot more at every. I'll need a lot more than at every corner, but I'll need night to see where they need to go. But anyway, I can use a pressure plate now for the fence gates. Like, you could use them for doors, but in 1.0 they didn't work for fence gates. Jeb fixed that. Sorry if I do that too fast. Just 2 pieces of wood, and if you cook cobblestone, it'll turn cobblestone. Put 8 pieces. I need them eventually for something. It'll turn that into smooth stone. You can make pressure plates. We use a lot of smooth stone for, what are they called? Repeaters for redstone. I love redstone. I get so mad at redstone, and I love it. It's a love-hate relationship. Smooth stone. You can use 2 of these to make a pressure plate. The only difference between smooth stone and wood, obviously the looks, and if I throw a piece of cobblestone, it'll open it, but if I use a stone pressure plate, it will not open it. It'll need a full, it just needs a person, I guess. I don't know the exact mechanics of it, but it'll need a person to step on it to make it work, rather than a block. Like, some people use these for timers, like pistons. You can use a dispenser, and have a dispenser, pressure plate, another dispenser with a redstone torch underneath, and when you turn this one on, it'll throw something, turn that on, and then every 5 minutes, a block will disappear. So if I threw that on the ground and don't pick it up, it'll disappear about 5 minutes. And so when it releases from the pressure plate, the redstone torch will turn on underneath, and then that'll turn on the next dispenser. And it's a complicated system. I'll hopefully go over it a little bit better in depth. But now I'm just gonna go get some more wood, possibly find glass, sand. Of course, I said I wasn't gonna do it, so never mind. I do need to get a wheat farm started, and I want to do it in the trees, because it shouldn't be too hard, as long as I make kind of like a house. Animal farming, I will do it on the ground, because I need a little bit more of a steady surface for doing that, because I'm going to have a lot of redstone circuitry, and I'd rather do it underground, just to look cleaner too. Cook up my iron, get me a bucket, because we can't transport water without a bucket. There we go, it's getting night now. Be able to see what we need to light up. I don't know, maybe should I do some leaves for the walls? That might look cool. I want to keep a two area around here, because when I'm sprinting around, I'm going to be sprinting. When you have one gap area, it's kind of hard to keep it straight. Of course, 1.1, they updated that. They made the fences hitboxes. Hitboxes, that little square. This is like, I can't go over that. I guess that would be considered a hitbox. So they did change it. So maybe I'll just use a 1. We'll have this be my entrance. I might have maybe a piston door, something like that. Oh, I could have like a jungle, I don't know, platform. Kind of something that like opens up with a switch that lets me go down. That would be kind of cool. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it works. Of course, I could go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll just light it up, get the wall up, and then I'll come back so it's not as boring. I was just hanging out, cutting a tree down, and me totally forgetting about this new AI. I hear this walking. I'm like, is that me? I know I'm walking on grass, and then I look behind, and there's this creeper. So of course he walked around this corner just to get to me, because I checked. I was like, there's nothing there. I'll cut this tree down. So I've got to be a lot more diligent. I already am, but I was just being lazy cutting this tree down. So what I need to do is find some diamonds, get me a bow and enchant. Get me a fire enchantment on my bow. Light these suckers up every time I shoot them. I think that was like one of the most exciting things I was excited about for the new update, because I really wanted to have fire arrows, because I was always telling my brother, we need fire arrows, something, either make an arrow and put some redstone on it to do that, or something like that, but we need some fire arrows. So apparently it's a really high enchantment, like 40, but I'll show you my XP farm for spiders, cave spiders. We should get there, no problem. I did just little walls, a little work on the walls, I'm sorry. Something was in my throat. And then I'm going to put 2 doors here, and then I made a little balcony, tree house. Let's have a balcony so we can see all around us. I'm sorry about the fog. I would get Optifine, which basically just makes it so I can turn the fog off. It'll make it a little less laggy too, but Optifine is not for 1.2 yet, so gotta deal with it until whenever it comes out. Seems like the updates always come out on a Thursday, so I'm thinking maybe they'll come out this week. Who knows? Now, one thing I'm going to do is make a door for you that people that don't know how to make a door. 6 pieces. Of course, I might have made one. I'm not sure. Now, in the old, not old, in 1.0. Sorry, crashed again. In Minecraft 1.0, when you have 2 pressure plates right here, this door would be like that always. So when you would step on it, it would close it, but then it would open it right back, and that was the glitch. It was forever. I mean, I want to say since alpha, you know. So Jeb finally fixed that, so we can have 2 doors right by each other. Used to, you had to go underneath, do a whole bunch of redstone circuitry just to get these 2 doors to act right if you put them next to each other. But no worry, I'm gonna put one here, here. We'll have this on the outside. Put one on the inside. I'm probably just gonna keep this open. I need to move this, not even. So used to playing Team Fortress, I use control to squat down when I'm sniping. So I'm probably gonna fall off this treehouse a lot if I'm not paying attention. Now this is small, you know, it's just mainly for me to keep my valuables probably over here. Might even get some obsidian. Make sure, I know obsidian's not very treehouse-like, but I don't want my diamonds and slimes and all my goodies to be blown up somehow from some random creeper that spawns in the exact wrong place. It always happens, always. Just, it always happens. Out. Frame the doors. I might have 2 stories since this is a treehouse, but I'm already at 108, and I'm not sure what the height is in Minecraft. I know there's a height mod, but I want to keep this legit for you guys. I like to have my ceilings 3 high, especially when you get out of bed. It needs to be 3 high. Oh no, maybe we should do leaves for the 2nd floor. That'd be interesting. Make the whole top kind of tree-shaped, tree-leaved like. I'm gonna go get more wood because I keep running out and wanting to record stuff. So, as soon as I have the roof on, I'll be back. Just looking around, and look what I spotted. Only one. We can do that. We can make a seed, make seeds out of this. I love pumpkins. I use pumpkins for lighting because they're a lot better than torches, just for the general fact that they're 15. I think they can light up 15 spaces, and you can put them underwater. So if we do some type of underwater house thing in the ocean, then we'll be able to use these. Plus, I just like the way they look. I just like it. Looks cool. Of course, you can't place them on leaves. So I'm gonna get more wood. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Finished the walls. Did the roof. Did vines because I was like, we don't need ladders. This is a tree house. Let's do some vines. I put some raw wood just for the look. I don't know if it does anything. I think I need a couple more, but I was like, no. Minecraft needs the wood blocks to be around it for leaves to grow, so put it there. You saw the balcony, saw the doors. I cleared the bottom of my little forest jungle here, just so I can see I'm not ambushed. I'm gonna put some vines along the edge all the way around, coming down, because I really like the look of that, like kind of on this tree. I think it'll look pretty cool. I'm thinking the next thing I want to do is get a farm going. Now, I'll probably just be a temporary farm because I want to get a nice farm going. But most likely, I'm going to put this farm 2nd story, probably right here. Possibly. That, or I'll go underneath and make a platform and do a real big farm. Kind of right around this area. It won't have to be too high because I won't need that much room. Something's walking around here. Very, very nervous. What the heck? Oh, that's a creeper. Whoa, I'm sorry. I'm losing it. I don't know what happened. I could not tell what that was. Yeah, and in the confusion of me almost dying from a skeleton, I didn't get bones to grow some of this stuff. Oh, stupid vines. Blaming the vines for that fail. And there's an Enderman around too. Of course, he's just under a tree, just waiting for me to look at him. I hate Endermans. I hate them. Since 1.8, I think it was 1.8, they came out. I hate them. I had a mom grinder and they just tore it apart. You know, I like building castles. This is a totally different thing. I'm a castle person. I like building walls, you know, lava moats, nothing's gonna get in. And these Endermen would just spawn inside my castle and just take it apart. I finally broke down and just put water everywhere. My whole castle floor was water. My home was water. I didn't have any problems, and then 1.10 come out. 1.10 came out, or 1.0. I'm sorry, 1.10, 1.0. What am I talking about? And so I had to remove every source block. It's an ordeal, but I'm glad they fixed the problem. So I'm gonna, I guess, put the vines on the side, do the platform, and get a wheat farm, pumpkin farm going because I need food. I love pumpkins, like I said. So I'll be right back. I was thinking about doing the farm, but I was like, this is Treehouse Part 2. So let's just finish the tree. I can probably do a whole episode to farming, probably 2 or 3 episodes, because I love farming. I love doing the whole mechanisms, the engineering type of thing. That's what I like to do. I like square, engineering. I just like to build stuff. That's why I love Minecraft so much. That's like what we all love about it, You can make anything you want. It's just up to your imagination. So I did a little area for the water to make a endless water source, but I realized what I want to do with the second floor. I want to make a lookout tower, light it up so I can see where I am from anywhere in this mess of jungle. So I'm gonna either find some bones and maybe grow a jungle tree and see if I can just get it as big as it can be, or I'm gonna just have to build something from scratch. So I'm gonna go find some skeletons, get some bones. Hopefully it'll go well. So I'll be back when I either have the bones or I encounter some skeletons. The first cave I was in was a cave of a bunch of nothing. It looked like it had a couple passages down, and I dug down, and I still didn't find any skeletons or any ores, for that matter, that were good. That has nothing down there. I was hoping it was going to lead to some lava lake, but I was wrong. I figured I would record this because something's just going to ambush me, and it'll probably give you guys amusement. And that's where I left my furnace. And there's nothing in it. So I'm going to have to go down here. Oh. Oh, there's one. See, look at this. No. Give me your XP. Something else is down here. See? See? You see that? All the creepers are like, let's have a party. Just ambush me. At least I know he's gonna come straight on. Not behind me. Wait. I don't want to jinx myself. I know something else is coming. Gold! That's why I brought my iron pickaxe. Get to the safe zone. Something else is walking. I can hear it. Shift click will take everything. So instead of doing this and bringing it down, hold down shift, click, and it will either put it on your hotbar, or if you already have that set item in your hotbar, it'll put it right there. Sorry, inventory. Switch those 2 words out. You know what I mean. I don't like gravel. I hate gravel. Just for the mere fact of it's been over lava, and I'm like, let's walk on this gravel, and then I fall into lava. Like, I test a couple pieces and it doesn't fall, because gravel will update by placing something next to it. It's nice. Keep that there in case I need some water. I know, I see these ores. I'm gonna get them. I just like to light it up. Especially lighting it up is a lot better idea now. Oh, here's a spider. I really want to find a mine shaft. In 1.1, 1.2, I'm sorry, I'm playing 1.2, or technically snapshot. I don't want to get any trouble. It's not out yet. I do have the snapshot, the one that Jeb released. Mine shafts over the huge openings. If you've played 1.8 or just playing it, they would just be huge gaps. So, say from here to here, just be huge gap with open fences in the air. Now they filled it in so there's wood across those gaps, which makes sense. If you're mining, you're not just gonna have a random mine shaft in the air unless a creeper blew it up, which is very possible. You never know. I'm just gonna get these resources, hopefully find a bone or two, and I'll be back if anything exciting happens, which you know it will. It's gotta happen. It's Minecraft. Oh. No, no. I believe I just hit a ravine, which is awesome because a lot of times in ravines there's mine shafts, and I can't see that far down, but something is jumping. There might be a skeleton. Yep, there's a skeleton. Okay, let's see what we can do. Come on, no! Stop it, I don't want you. And later on in this series, you'll see me get pissed, and I'm just gonna make TNT and just blow up creepers, just for the satisfaction of using TNT on them. And using lava. It's gonna happen. Just wait for it. It's gonna be hilarious too, because I'm most likely gonna blow myself up in the process of trying to get good revenge. And they're spazzing out right now. Let's watch the show of them spazzing out. Come on. How hard is it? The stairs are right there. It says 2. Making them smarter than me right now. Oh, see? He came around me. Smarty. Not that smart. Come on, skeleton. There you go. Climb. Climb the dang stairs. If he doesn't give me bones, I'm going to be very pissed. Make some torches real quick. I got tons of coal. While the AI catches up with trying to get me. Oh wow, this went really deep. I'm glad I didn't just go in here. This seems like a nice cave. It runs into a ravine. I mean, I was playing another Let's Play, and I did a pretty good seed. I liked it. It had a nice, good ravine. That ravine ran into like 5 or 6 ravines. I was like, Minecraft, just give me a cave. I just need a cave at bottom level, and it did. That cave ran into 3 more ravines. They're not that big, but they were there. You always have to look up to see what's on the ledge. There he comes. Spooked me. It startled me. Yes, bone. This bone will transfer into 3 bone meal. AI finally caught up with itself. Oh, there's the Enderman, and there's another skeleton. Let's watch him come around to get me. See, look at that. See? That's just frightening. Look, see? Knockback. That just frightens me. He's gonna walk around this now. Yeah. Not cool. Like I said, guerrilla warfare. Jeb just typed in guerrilla warfare into their coding, and I don't have enough for a workbench. So we are going to get the heck out of here before I look at the Enderman. Okay, just realized to me that this is probably getting a little long, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling on. I'm just trying to get everything in. I'm trying to keep my thoughts in place. Thank you for the comments, stuff. So let's try to get this treehouse knocked out real fast. I got the bones for bone meal. For the tree, we're gonna... This looks pretty centered as long as it'll grow the right way. Stupid control. We shift. Get a sapling. If this turns out small, if it turns out really retardedly small, I'm just gonna, I can get an oak tree to do that for, you know. Okay, please, please be huge. Stupid tree. Stupid tree. Well, we're going to be building one. And since I have this room, we'll try for a second one. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay. Maybe we'll leave the leaves on the outer. Please don't disappear. Dang it. Messed it up. Look at me, I screwed it up. Darn it. Oh well. This tree house is probably gonna burn down as soon as I get a fire enchantment on something. I'll be like using my arrows and then I'll hit the wood. I've made that mistake so many times with lava. Lava's a tricky thing. And I've burned down my house. Like, that lava's fine, and come back from, like, adventuring, and I'm like, I left my house right here. I swear. Like, there's like 20 chests all neatly on, like, in the mid-air. Cracks me up. We're gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna kill myself eventually. Again with the control. I'm losing control over my shifting abilities. Perfect. We'll put a torch right here. Or a pumpkin. Once I have a pumpkin to spare. And then we've got to do the rim. It's a good place to wrap it up. Thank you for subscribing, commenting. It means a lot to me. First time YouTuber doing this. I love Minecraft. Just want to bring it to you people that love it too. Just giving you ideas. So thanks. 0 to Hero. Day 3. Treehouse part finished. Yeah, part finished. I like that. Treehouse part finished. And I'll come back and we'll do some more stuff on day 4. Thanks.